Think this is your time.
What's up, everybody? PG Braun here, president of Blackstone Labs, Prime Nutrition, Celestial Bodiez, Vocal Nutrition.
I'm Celeste Braun, CEO of Celestial Bodiez, and the wifey of it all.
We are in the new warehouse. So far, Celestial Bodiez is kind of here, and Prime Nutrition is sort of here. Yeah. Blackstone Labs is still over at the other place, and it'll probably be about another 3 weeks before we're totally moved in. And
functioning out of 2 different warehouses. We don't have no Wi-Fi here right now, so Eric actually set up, now I know how to do it, set up a hotspot on my phone so I could use my laptop. And then I emailed all the labels over to JR and shipping, and he had them printed, and then we had them brought over so we could pack all of our orders. We still have tons and tons of boxes that still need to be put away, and we're expecting 10 or like 15 more racks. So it's like a work in progress, but finally we have the space we need to expand, and it's pretty impressive.
Very, very exciting. A lot more space for my babe. And all right, so let's get into it. You guys saw that I was in Ocala racing my car over the weekend. That was the most recent video. And when I came back, rather than going to work, I actually got on a plane and flew to Atlanta to see Tool for the first time in concert. I don't know if we're going to show you any of that footage or not, because later on in the show you'll see some more Tool. But while I was there, Celeste sent me a picture to let me know that my fat burning cream is finally here. And I'm super excited about this because we did a beauty series, and there's 3 products in the beauty series, and 2 of the products were really awesome products that Celeste came up with, and one of them was something that I decided that I wanted to do, and it's a anti-cellulite fat burning cream. And there's a lot of creams out there that are shitty and don't work. There are some that are okay though, that do work. Ours has a very potent active ingredient in it that I'm not going to say, but people will figure it out when they read it, just because I don't want everybody copying me.
We're going to actually do another video on this product, and there will just be a close-up of him slathering it on my ass.
But it's a roll-on, so you don't have to worry about getting on your hands. So that is here. You'll see this up on the site for sale soon, along with the other beauty series products that I'm still waiting on. Moving right along, Tuesday, I didn't even come to work because we flew home Tuesday and we were exhausted, and you had something going on Tuesday, I think.
What did I?
I wouldn't really try to read this because his handwriting is very bad. This is Eric's handwriting here for our notes.
On Tuesday was like, it was the calm before the storm for myself and Brittany, who just started working for Celestial Bodiez. We were basically like trying to get, for lack of better words, our shit together, because came in here planning, because we had to figure out what was going to go in my office and what we were going to do out here as far as organization. So we came and we toured the new warehouse to get kind of like a good grasp on what we needed to do, and because moving day was Friday, so we just kind of like came in here, figured out the configuration of my office and like the office furniture I ordered and all that stuff. My office got painted and getting new floors, and it's
gonna be pretty cool. You'll see lots of that in all the new videos.
Color. That's technically called metal. I kind of want to change it to like gunmetal because it's cooler. But they just got in literally today, so Brittany is the first ever. First ever. I wish we had these things for the socialized area. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. You mean this area?
Yeah. I am so fabulous. So cool. We have easy fire escape.
We can have all of our ginormous shipments you keep getting.
Yeah, I know. Right in there.
I keep getting 11 boxes at a time. I'm like, all right, I'll find somewhere to put them.
I want to make somewhere, because this has to stay, this is going to be all reconfigured, I guess. Everyone's like internet. So I want to do your station or the workstation, maybe just like right here somewhere. Okay. And then so I have to get a desk for that. And David is already on the computer. I'm just going to get a desktop for it.
Our bathroom has a urinal.
Well, we'll learn how to use that. This is the cage for anyone who like does anything wrong.
Here. I'm excited for more spacious snack
The
rackets.
snack racket? No, it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited. Oh, they put the carpets in everywhere.
Yep, this is a new call center. Ooh, this is the bathroom we banished them to. I am so excited.
This is PJ and Aaron's office, right?
Nope, this is JR, or this isn't JR's office.
Oh, yeah, PJ and Aaron has
This
some
might be
cool
eventually
floor put
set.
in. I wish I had a cool floor put in. This is
you.
So it's really funny to me that this is the window treatment because it didn't quite extend the entire window. We're gonna have to do something about that for sure. I was thinking, maybe not here because the sun comes in right here. I was thinking I would have my desk right here.
That's where we can put the dog beds.
Yeah, they'll bask in the sun.
This office is going to be the pet room.
Yeah, it is. It certainly
like
is.
whenever Salvi brings her dogs in, or if you decide to start bringing
The
your
only
dogs
thing
in.
though is Salvi's dogs. Well, like if we start bringing Salvi's dogs, then my dogs will feel the need to possibly spray.
Oh, that would suck.
Not spray, but
I like our bathroom.
because Jack gets territorial. Only when it comes to Dorian. Well, this is a much nicer upgrade, isn't it? You know what, too, for people that come by to change, to try on the clothes. I don't know if we want them in here.
You can put a mirror right here. It's a whole nice big
Because
area.
it might be better to put the mirror in the bathroom in the warehouse, because that's where all the products are going to be,
Okay.
right?
I just don't know if I want our girls changing where the freaking urinal.
That's true. They can always come back in here and change.
Wednesday, I was back to work. I had to meet with David about a number of things. Number one, we needed a pixel for Facebook Ads Manager, and this is for all the behind the stuff that you see, you actually don't see with Facebook ads. And I'm very, very big on Facebook advertising.
He's Mr. Facebook.
And Aaron is taking over the Blackstone's part of it because I feel like he just won't let me do it because he knows that I'm already having so much success with Celestial Bodiez. But you'll see a little bit of the meeting on that, and as well as some other discussion of some other cool ideas of things that we have going on for Celestial Bodiez. The reason that I was coming up is because I want you to show me what I have to do. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah.
To
All for the pixel ship.
yes, to get.
Give me a second to get it set up over here so I can show you. Facebook.com.
Go to the business or just regular Facebook.
You're gonna go to /ads/manager and it'll pull it up where we need to be going.
Cool.
It's not that I have it, I'll get it in. It usually takes, you will notice results for like, I guess if I put it in today, you should be able to go create ads like tomorrow morning.
Awesome.
And everything will be synced up, so.
Have so something that I want to do with Celestial Bodiez. I don't even know how I would start doing it. Like it got killed in the email last night by
I
Celeste.
know
but-
exactly what you want. You want like I understood what you wanted through the email. I don't think Tom did. And he emailed us like 17 times in a row.
Yeah, what was that all
I
about?
think his phone just kept fucking up, kept sending.
I want to. What I'd like to do is turn it into some games also, like interactive games. Like how like it wouldn't be like this. This is cheesy, but I'm just giving you an example. Like McDonald's has their Monopoly game. You buy stuff and you collect it and you try to get prizes, right? So I want to create more of an interactive like experience for the customer and get people that are repeat buying like really interested in doing more. So the first thing that I wanted to do was like I wouldn't call it a hang tag. Like it's I've never seen anything like it, but like the vision I had was for like basically the exact Instagram symbol, like in like a better quality
Like
cardboard.
a die cut, like an actual cutout with the edges
Yeah.
and stuff, yep.
With like rounded edges, and I wanted to have different things on each side, but I wanted like one side to just have like the Celestial Bodiez logo. Then I wanted to have another one of like her like doing a selfie, and I wanted to come up with a series of them, and I wanted it to basically be like you collect, it's random, so it comes random attached to the clothes. You collect the whole series and you either send them in or maybe you do a selfie of yourself with them to redeem your prize, which could be a free outfit, something like that. And I thought we would even like put like an instant winner in there, so somebody opens up a pack
That's
of
really cool.
pants.
Yeah.
We can even do shit, I just want a free.
We can even do where it's scratch off and stuff. Like we can make
Yeah,
it,
like something cool like that.
so what's the Instagram logo? The big picture, the big
It's the
camera,
brown
right? The brown camera, right? This.
Yes.
So we can make it like this big, right? And we can make it like a little bifold thing that opens up.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be shaped like this so the person opens it up.
Yep.
And then on the left side we can have like details about you've collected one of 4, right? And we can like get all 4,
Exactly.
mail all 4 in, get a free thing, or alternatively underneath that, then you have like a little silver box they scratch off with like a special discount code, or you know, you just want one pair of pants, so send the card back in directly.
I mean, we could perfect how awesome we make it, but to me, that's like a lot more than a hang tag, you know. So,
no, I get it.
like the postcard thing, you could still do, you know, but that's just something that's inserted, and you know, you can do everything with a postcard. To me, this would be something like no one else is really doing, so I wanted to create something. I don't even know where we would start. Maybe you do.
You guys could just make it.
But
We can.
I think it would be really cool.
You can actually attach it, and if you in regards to how they actually receive it, if you already have a hang tag on the pants, you can add it to the same piece of plastic.
Yeah.
You don't need a second hole anywhere in the clothes.
There you go. And if we make it rounded, she wasn't, when I spoke to her at night, I was kind of annoyed the way you were like killing that without even knowing the idea. And then when I explained it to her, she was like, oh, that is kind of cool. So I just think that I want to make the experience really cool for the person, you know? And I think that like really legitimizes your company when you do that, you know? Like I think people do that, they see it and they're like, wow, this company is really kicking ass. Also, you're gonna see, I'm not in this clip, but Eduardo has been sporting some hickeys lately. And
What are we, like in 8th grade?
Yeah, the first time I saw it, I was like, dude, what's on your neck, a hickey? And I was like, I'd hit a girl if she did that to me. Not my wife, though.
'Cause I wouldn't do that.
No, she wouldn't do that. But so Eduardo's been wrestling the vacuum later, so to speak.
Wait, who gets hickeys?
Eduardo.
Ooh.
Eduardo.
Let's roast Eduardo's hickey for 45 straight minutes.
It's not new. It's a new one.
Why are you letting her do that? It's giant.
It's your girlfriend.
I know.
So I don't know.
She doesn't want to.
How that works.
Let her do it some other part of your body.
You don't feel it. You don't feel it happening, or do you?
Felt it happen. Like the second you did it.
But by the time
I was like, you did it again. She's like, sorry, I was just really into it. I was like, get into it like on my shoulder, not like.
But the thing is, you were into it too. By the time you realized, it was too late.
We had a meeting that day about some SEO stuff. And that was with Matt Rossi and Ryan Burke, who's going to be taking over possibly part of this SEO sector.
Another one of the talented guys we have on staff that we don't know what their capabilities are. He's actually in the call center, but who knew?
He's actually a very good writer and does write for the website.
So Matt Rossi and I, we've been discussing for a little while now the importance of SEO marketing. Matt's doing a little bit of that himself now too, but we really feel like the two of us are kind of channeling our energies together, kind of take it into a different direction, kind of do it, you know, the way it really should be taken care of.
So you work in the call center.
Yes.
And now you are presenting with him, so I assume you guys have like a game plan now that you put together.
Yes, and that's actually our next point that we're going to get into.
And this game plan takes you out of the call center, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Well, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah. No more background. Just tell us.
Yeah, tell us the game plan.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so website content, combining rich and diverse website content with a strong social media presence, which we already have. Obviously, you guys kick ass at that. Increase customer retention and investment, eventually leveling up the user from a simple piqued interest to one that eventually and hopefully will make recurring purchases. Now, this is something he and I have talked about in pretty extensively about leveling up the user. Let's say you've got a casual person, I need protein, right? So they come in, we want to present them with enough content on the website so they stay there for longer, get kind of ingrained within our culture of our brand, and then we level them up to where they're more interested in Blackstone Lab, they get into the branding, they become loyal, and they make routine purchases every month.
Yeah, one of the ways that we're going to accomplish this is by increasing the amount of content on the website. Because you've seen how ravenous our hardcore fans are on social media. They're crazy. They're crazy for us.
Yeah, exactly.
But we want to make the casual people that are just there to buy protein and stuff like that to be users like that. Because then they'll.
My question for that is although I know you're a good writer, Ryan, like I wonder, do you know what is going to appeal to the Blackstone audience? Like, how are you going to write creative articles to inform? When you yourself are not, this is not your specialty. Creative writing maybe, but like
right, exactly, yeah, and
like,
that
you're not going to write a post-workout article like DJ would.
Absolutely not, no, not at all. And that's a good question to ask too. I would be working hand in hand with the marketing team upstairs because obviously they know a lot more about what you guys expect and what you guys want for your brand.
They don't know either though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to write an article either. They wouldn't be able to advise you on, on really anything. They're right. I mean,
that's
okay.
It's like David doesn't know shit about any of this stuff, really.
Yeah, There's a lot of great things that we can do in addition to just writing content. Also, he would be editing content. We would be changing some of the articles around to be more content rich. So it would still have that flair, but it would just be more SEO optimized.
I guess what scares me is that you want, because like you just said, all the things you just said, the articles that you put onto the site can't be filler. Like Robert DiMaggio, Iron Man Labs, right? He has these, dude, he pumps out articles. I mean, he probably has 50 articles a month. But 99% of them suck.
Yeah. It seems like we're going to have to find, like, some bodybuilding.com writers that are already, like,
Taylor Normando.
And get them to write for us in exchange for some free products or something like that.
Or we can get them to write on other people's websites about our products.
That's one of the things that you guys could totally do. There's websites called, like, supplementreviews.com. There's a lot of these that are big sites that our products are on, but we don't ever like actively do.
Yeah, I did that for a while I was working with Tom. But eventually I ended up having to take up so much of his workload as he slowly, went a little crazy. I wasn't able to do that anymore.
We could do transcripts of the radio show, because like I said, as people are listening, they can go to the site, read along with the transcripts, keep them on the page, increase bounce rates.
One thing that would be cool on the radio show stuff, I mean, assuming we can do the radio show, is detailed description of the show. Because that's one of the things that that I see, like the Joe Rogan show, like he has like a really nice like 3 paragraphs about every show where you can get a gist and be like, oh shit, they're talking about, Mark McGuire taking Andro or whatever the article, whatever the show is about, and you'd be like, oh, that would be interesting to hear, instead of like us, it'll just be like radio show number 12.
Exactly, it's way more enticing to the user.
Yeah, because like I know if I saw one subject that interested me, I may listen to the show based on.
Well, that's what I do when I go on like a long YouTube video. Say if someone wants to see like Genova, they'll go to like someone will write Genova at 45 minutes.
They're
instead of skimming through. You know what I mean?
Genova talks about his pectorals at 11:13.
Right.
At 45:08.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that specific, but it would. Maybe we would, but it would be cool to have like stuff like that.
Right, just adding anecdotes in reference to things that are being discussed to related content is really big for just keeping users engaged and to visit the website.
I think, was the only workout feature in this video?
Probably, yeah.
So I'm like the star.
You're the star, workout star.
I think I trained shoulders like a fucking champion.
Language.
Sorry.
Thursday was Tool concert number 2, and I love Tool so much. I never got to see Tool my entire life, and they're my favorite band, so it was a really big deal to find out that we were able to get tickets to see them in Orlando as well. So we got the Sprinter van, which was really fun, and a crew of us went up to see them in Orlando, and Celeste got to come to this one, which was a really big deal for me because, you know, that my wedding day was the most special day of my life, but Tool means that much to me that having her there was really special for me. So.
I actually do like Tool, just I know about it from him, and he's like had me listen to certain songs that are meaningful to him, which is really precious. And so I actually like Tool's music, but it's not, I don't like really listen to them. So I was totally open to go to the concert, but I was like a little hesitant because I don't love like super loud noises and stuff like that. But I ended up having an amazing time, and it was like the coolest concert. And my ears are only ringing for a little bit, and then I woke up the next day and it was gone, just like he said. And so I'm really glad I went, and I would totally see them again, actually.
It was awesome. I'm glad that she liked it too. I was worried that she wouldn't, but it never like hit me like that. I was kind of like my little clique. We were like the outsiders. We were like.
Oh, okay. Tell me all, you know.
Phone videos.
Yeah.
Except for man for himself. Okay, now I'm fixing myself. We're not going to see each other until after the show.
How do we find it? Where are we? How far up are we? Where is it? 101.
On this side. You want me to do it?
Came back very late Thursday night. Friday came in and decided to do Iron Empire Radio. I know that Aaron gets really happy, and people really like Iron Empire Radio, and we drank a lot for this one with our special guest, Lane Norton. And so that was a very popular show. We got Lane to really open up on the show, and people love Lane.
A little conservative, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I would like to say this. PJ, I can always tell. Like I knew he was gonna drink a little bit during the radio show. It just makes it like funnier and whatever, and loosens them up a little. But he was consistently drinking all day, and then we had a very an important birthday dinner we couldn't miss. And the restaurant was like it was literally 2 minutes from our house because we live in a really popular area down in East Boca. So we went to the dinner, and I thought he had kind of sobered up a little bit. He was still, I could tell he was a little bit in his system. And because he had drinking all day and he was super tired from like the concert, because we only got a few hours of sleep, he was literally falling asleep at the table. And I guess people thought he was like super hammered. He was drinking all day, obviously, but he wasn't like wasted. So I would like take him outside to get fresh air and stuff. And at some point, I was like, babe, give me your credit card. And I went and paid the waiter, and he like didn't want to close out. But everyone already had their food. And so I was we were like, well, dinner's paid for. And I like took him out the door because he was like falling asleep in his food and stuff.
Wah, wah, wah. Good news is the guy was really, really happy that I went, and he prefers me drunk. He actually told Aaron he loved it. And
Drunk PJ.
I'll blame that one on Iron Empire Radio because when we used to record that show, it was at night and you could just pass out afterwards. So doing it during the day was rough. So this package showed up. He sent like all this clothes.
Oh, that's cool.
And so like Celeste is going through it and she's like, oh, that's cool. She was like, not a single thing for me. And I've sent his wife thousands of dollars of stuff. And I was like, maybe it was a mistake. And she's like, whatever.
What size of clothes?
He sent me 3
double X?
He sent me 3 XL stringers, and then he sent me, I think, a double X jersey that I won't wear as yours.
No, I don't wear
It's like Doherty's gym jersey.
Doherty's gym?
Yeah.
They
and
love
then he
those
sent me
fucking
2
like
hats.
football jerseys over there.
Yeah.
They love those. And over here, it's not so bad.
A bunch of stuff.
The stringers you'll wear.
Yeah, I'll wear the stringers.
Probably football. Right.
No, like NFL style football jerseys. They're big over there. Like
Yeah, they're heavy.
Iron takes. Iron takes. Like, do you wear a football?
One. Welcome back to Iron Empire Radio with me, Aaron Sigerman, my cohort in crime, PJ Braun, across the desk from me, and I have also in the room 2 gentlemen, and I mean that in the strictest terms. Lane Norton, Dr. Lane Norton.
Dr. Lane.
And Paul, how do I say your last name?
Just Mr.
Paul Ravella.
Sorry, Siri calls him far worse on my phone. Calling Revia.
We have been drinking a little bit.
That is part of the of Iron Empire Radio. Generally, the last episode, which was our first episode back in a year and a half, we did not drink.
No,
and it's quite possible that's why people said it wasn't like the old episode.
We used to drink on the old ones. We actually have a keg in here. Lane did the longest keg stand, of course. It had to be Mr. Champion. I think that there is footage of you working that day also.
I think so.
Oh, moving.
Moving day.
Oh,
we had
moving day.
lots of help from the call center. Everyone wanted help. I want to go smash this stuff like Office Space style in a field. Is that Brittany's car?
Yes.
Basically, what we're gonna have to do is just start loading them inside each other. Inside Brittany's car. Ow! Are we doing these just in your car or in the truck?
We can do the bins in my car and then going back and forth. I want to get the ones from up top off first. So that when we come back later, it's a little easier to do. And it hooked around and went to the car. Don't die. First roll of shipping.
I know. Wrong girl.
I keep rounding my back on my deadlifts. You should have told me to bring my belt today, Celeste.
Mom, Brittany's just getting the key. My hair. Like that shit?
Looks like you're moving.
Last time I moved, my hair looks like way better than this. It's, you know what it is? It's my rubber band, the grip strength in my rubber band. It's like too loose for 2 wraps around, but too tight for 3 wraps. So it's just like a floppy mess. That's a real problem when you don't have a tight enough rubber band. So like the lids and the little accessories can just be totally out of the way. And we still have a ton of stuff over here that I think I'm gonna stay here and move. Or maybe. We're listening to the same radio station in our car. We're listening to the same radio station in our car. I don't know how this opens. Is there some kind of like magic password? Nope, found it. You usually yell at it.
The password is open up.
Okay, so I'm gonna start this way with low rise.
Okay.
On this side, and then try to have some sort of organization if possible. If not, I mean, we're gonna have to redo it anyways, just whatever.
I feel like this is just gonna be one giant commercial for the Jeep Cherokee.
All right, Mom, so anything that's extra, we'll go over there by that blue stuff. Nothing against the wall because we're putting in the racks today.
Okay.
Mom, don't worry about that. I probably won't even use it here.
Do you have the other bin for the white? Is that in one of the cars?
No, it was holding the door open. It's at the other warehouse.
Okay.
Here's my office. It's gonna have different flooring and the walls are gonna be teal and
Oh, I remember this window.
yeah. So I'm doing like the baseboards. I'm getting new window coverings obviously, but it's gonna be this chocolate color. The baseboards are chocolate and the door frame will be like a really, really dark brown. And then the floors are gonna be like, I'll show you the floors. And then the walls are this like, it's called Keiko's turquoise. Really pretty. Carpet everywhere. And I hate carpet. It gets so gross. So this is the floor I'll have. This is PJ and Aaron's office.
Oh, this is nice.
It's laminate.
Wow.
It's nice, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I watch enough HGTV to know I can get laminate instead of hardwoods and not pay as much.
I am going out of town, and so this video is going to be 90% Celeste. So hopefully all the people that watch this video that don't like me can prepare themselves that they get to be happy and have lots of Celeste in the next video. I'll be back on Friday. And when I get back, we'll shoot a little bit more. Make sure you guys are checking out my badass workouts of the week on Muscle and Fitness. They come out every Monday, which is super cool.
They are badass. If you know his training style, it's different than the average like Muscle and Fitness training video. And it's pretty cool and informative. Not just saying that because he's my husband, but I always learn stuff from him. And I feel like a lot of people could learn stuff from him. So you should watch it.
Well, there you go. Thank you, babe. Well, for my beautiful wife, Celeste, I am PJ. Peace out, bye.
You think this is your time?